Greetings, combatants! Welcome to episode 50 of the Beginner series. In this episode, I'll cover Battle 184 and Battle 185 of the Vought Tower. Both battles are very annoying and heavily luck-based. Now don't get me wrong, I love challenging fights, I really do. But how can I possibly counter AI cheating? It honestly feels like this. You're sniping a character from 100 meters away, carefully adjusting your aim, and before you even pull the trigger, he headshots you with a pistol. Using aimbot. NRS needs to fix this. Because honestly, I'm sorry guys, I can't tolerate this anymore. Your skills mean nothing when the AI is straight up cheating. Okay, I'll explain more about this in 185. Now start the video with 184. I came so close to beating this battle, but in the end, I failed again and again, due to bad luck, AI cheating, or other circumstances. Then something struck my mind. A few months ago, I saw a video by another MK mobile creator called Jason Lerobis, so huge shout out to him. He used Wretch Devora to counter the resilience modifier. For players who don't know Wretch Devora's passive, don't worry, I'll explain. Basically, if Wretch Devora kills someone, she will apply a high damage infinite poison, and that's what counters the resilience modifier. But one very important note here. The enemy can resist that poison, so you still need luck in that case. If NRS buffs her and makes that poison inevitable, then she becomes so much more useful. Okay, after watching this video, wait a week or a month, and other creators will start claiming, "Oh, I knew Devora could apply infinite poison, and once the idea struck my mind, I tested it, and it worked." Stop it. Just stop it. Most players already knew that. But did you try it? No. So if you find anyone making that claim, just comment on their video and call them a liar. I also knew she could apply infinite poison. Did I try that? No. So this is the talent tree for Battle 184. Combo Ender Chance Boost, Lightning Blow to disable X-Ray with Special 1, Debuff Resistance, and a Special 1 focus talent tree. This is the team. Classic Scorpion as the main fighter. Classic Raiden for power drain and 40% current health damage on tag. Wretch Devora for infinite poison to counter 3 things: Hex, Resilience, and their healing. Scorpion has 1 block breaker, 1 tower gear, and 1 debuff resistance gear. Raiden has 2 block breakers, his personal armor for power generation boost, and 1 tower gear. Devora has 1 block breaker and all tower gear, so she can survive if they resist her infinite poison. Let's jump into the battle. Strategy is simple. You need to tag between Raiden and Scorpion and try to bring Smoke's health as low as possible, so Devora can finish him with her Special 1, especially if she's low fusion. Her Special 1 is a grapple, so it's very effective for killing any enemy. After killing 1 enemy with Devora, she will inflict the entire team with high damage infinite poison. I'll say it again, they still have a chance to resist it, so it's luck-based. But once they get poisoned, the battle becomes easy to beat. No more healing, no fear of Hex, and they'll take high damage from the poison over time. Let's move on to the next battle. This is the talent tree for Battle 185. Combo Ender Chance Boost. Death Mark, because the battle has the Resurrection modifier, debuff resistance, and a special one-focus talent tree. This time, I maxed out the focus for a 20% damage boost against resurrected enemies. I don't know if it boosts the doubt damage or not, I've never tested it. This is the team. MK11 Scorpion as the main fighter, and for fire damage, Sector Triborg, and Melina to boost fire damage. Scorpion has 2 block breakers and 2 tower gears. Sector has 2 block breakers and 1 debuff resistance gear. Melina also has 2 block breakers, 1 tower gear, and Storm Hat for a power generation boost. Let's jump into the battle. There's nothing much to explain in this one because it has random tagging, so we don't have much control. But I want to give a few tips to survive. First tip, you have to keep Scorpion alive. If the other 2 die, no problem. Just don't lose Scorpion. Second tip, whenever random tagging is triggered, you have to use Special 1 immediately to cancel the enemy's frame advantage. What is frame advantage? I've explained it many times in this beginner series, so please watch the other episodes. I'm honestly tired of explaining it again and again. So those were the tips to beat this battle. Now let's talk about the AI cheating aspect. First and most annoying cheating move is Joker. He just throws a card in the middle of your combo ender and kills you. You can't counter that, and even if you have great skill, you can't fight back against cheating. Second biggest cheat is Jarrus. He uses his 4th bar while being stunned, frozen, or even in the middle of your combo ender. Another thing you can't stop or counter. Third cheat is from classic movie Sonya and MK1 Melina. These 2 can use special attacks while being crippled, which is again something you can't counter. You cripple them to stop them from using their special attacks, and they still use it. That's straight up cheating. The last cheating is related to this battle, the Death Mark talent. This talent is heavily nerfed. It only works after the enemy gets resurrected. Other than that, you'll land hundreds of combo enders, and the talent won't activate. It only works in some battles, and even then, only after you lose more than 20 times. By nerfing Death Mark, NRS is forcing us to use brutality or friendship gear, which doesn't make sense. Suppose I've already purchased the gears for this tower, but I can't equip them because of the friendship or brutality set restriction. This battle has a resurrection modifier, and I want to stop their resurrection by using brutality or friendship. But without tower gears, my characters won't survive. They don't have the damage or health boost. That's why I opted for Death Mark, and that thing doesn't even work. Meaning, I'm the clown. I paid to win, and I'm still struggling to win. And if I didn't pay, I'd still struggle to win. Bravo, developers! Flawless thinking. Now I'm forced to reserve 1 character in my team only for brutality or friendship purposes. And what if I don't even have the friendship or brutality set for the characters needed for this fight? I have to use a random character whose brutality or friendship gear I have, with no synergy whatsoever with my team, never boosting any of my team stats. Where is the skill factor in that? What strategy can I even tell you for this battle? Put this and this character, pause the game, and pray to whatever god you believe in that Death Mark works on time. Then resume the game, fight, and if you lose, repeat the praying step again, until God listens to your prayer. We are the stupidest people alive on this planet, playing a game that can only be beaten by praying. If these things I mentioned never get fixed or changed, then I'm sorry, guys. I can't tolerate it anymore. I quit. Enough is enough. I can lose a tough battle hundreds of times. I have no issue with that. But I can't tolerate when the AI cheats and forces me to lose. I'm saying it again. I love challenges, but I hate the AI's cheating. Before we finish, I want to give a shout out to our channel members, Daniel Ferdaus and Spoidy Thank you for supporting the channel. That's it for this video, guys. If this video was helpful, please stun the like button and apply fire on the subscribe button. Peace out.